Hey, what's going on, everybody? I was going to show you all the work I was doing this last week. Oh, oh man. So, this is a room I built last week where I'm experimenting with several different things. I'm experimenting with making one entire environment with the trades box, making everything in here with it. That's what I did. I'm experimenting with using virtual reality to market a product. This product, which we'll be launching. See, I'm experimenting with zero G, like zero gravity on this piece. There's a couple pieces in here that have zero gravity on them. See, just float around like that. We had I built this room last week and I put it into VRChat Sunday. And yeah, Sunday evening we had a bunch of people in here, like 30 people in here hanging out, and the zero G flowers, they were just a immediate hit. I mean, you can just like pass them back and forth. But I mean, that's just really, really cool. Yeah, so there's some bushes over there you can probably see. Those bushes are an interesting thing. I was doing some yard work last week, so I made those bushes out of the yard clippings off of this bush I was taking down. What I did was I took the bush and I grabbed it by the tip like this, and I put it inside of the box, inside of the trades box, and I was able to get pictures of it and remove the background really easy and really fast. So I got these nice transparent images that I put onto a quad and made into the bush texture. I'm looking at that as a way to cheat, as in I don't want to 3D scan everything in a room. It'd be better to try to cheat and use some two-dimensional assets. First time I put the flower in an environment like this. There's a couple other objects over here. Like this is a fire hose nozzle that Nick's trading company lent us to 3D scan. And you have to understand the original is 100 times better quality. I need better retopology software, the one I'm doing right now. Because if I did it right, you could get smooth lines. But this one doesn't really have smooth lines. Oh, no. This is what happens with virtual. Oh, there it goes. Nice. I knocked it down. Oh, no, it's gone. God darn it. It flew away. Yeah, you can't really see all this, but I went and chasing it. That's one of the problems with zero G gravity. Luckily, there's one more flower I put with no gravity on it. I'm going to grab that one. Here we come. Coming down. What? Yeah, I dropped that fire extinguisher nozzle when I was chasing down that other flower. Let's see, this is another piece right here. This is another 100-year-old piece. This is an Atkinson Hasserick machine oil can. It's from the early 1900s. It's like tin construction. It's got this really elaborate crown work on the top of it here. I'm worried about this other flower floating off. There we go. Get down. Stay down. Stay. The original model on these two look really nice. The fire extinguisher nozzle and this piece right here, and the machine oil can. And here's the owl. I put the owl in here with the grab script on it. And it looks really good. That owl has just all the right curves on it and stuff. Stay down, flower. Stay down. So yeah, what I did with this is I took this part of the trades box. This is the removable turntable. And I mount a camera on top of it here. And I can control the way the camera goes left or right via the computer and some script I wrote. So what I did is I mounted this on top of the truck. And as I was driving by, I pointed the camera at the train station, and I was able to click, click, click. And then at some corners, I went on the corners here, and I made it do like click, 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 and I got like 5 or 6 photos in an arc, and that's what made the caboose here. I did this really fast. This was only the second test I did with mounting this on top of the truck. And in my next test, I'm gonna see you can install extensions on this. That's the way we designed it. So I had the lowest extension on it. Next time, I'm gonna put like a higher extension on it. That way you can get like the stereo vision, and it can pick out. It should remove a lot of the noise if I go through and I get one at a higher height. Like I mount the camera an extra foot or 2 higher and roll around it. Yeah, and like I said, this is the inner piece of the trades box. It just sits in here. It's what spins the objects inside of it and what makes the models. But, you know, with the new design, it's got magnetic feet on it. You can just slap it right on top of a truck. So you might ask why I put this in here. You know, this is the marketing aspect I was talking about. How when we go to launch this product and we go to do our Kickstarter page, we plan to have a virtual reality. Maybe not this room, because this room can be a little better, but a room just like this, where you can interact with the object, you can test it, you can flip the switches on it and it'll work, and you can feel it, you can see what it does, what the machine's capable of, and do it all in virtual reality. And at the same time, I'm going to be in there, so you can actually talk to me, the Kickstarter, creator, the project backer, or the creator, and hopefully we can iron out any details or problems you might have, or you can just talk to me and see how it goes, whether you're interested in backing it or not. But yeah, everything in this room was made with that machine. I'm pretty happy with the way even though it's really, really simple looking, I did this one really fast, and I can make it better. So I'm still happy with the way it worked out. There's one other thing I wanted to... I scaled up the flowers a little differently on these. So I believe I've got 2 different size flowers in my hand now. Yes. Oh. Hello. Yeah, that's just an experimenting with different sizes. It looks like a bigger, it looked like a bigger scale difference in Unity when I was messing with it. But one of these is not like the other. One of them has no gravity. This is as close as I've come to the 0G. I mean, it's really cool just to turn off gravity on objects in VR. Really, really cool. I keep trying to spin it like in front of the camera to where you can see it. You all can see it spin. Like see the flower spin like this. But it's not cooperating. I'll tell you one thing I can do. If I put it on the ground, oh, yeah. 0G is just instant fun. Up on top. Oh, wait. All right. Well, I was trying to float away, but it doesn't want to cooperate. Whee! Yeah, that's a VRChat bug that you can just hop on an object and it'll fly away on it. So yes, I'm going to float away on my flower. I'll see you dudes later. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to see more of this content and as we develop virtual reality marketing and e-commerce techniques and stuff. See y'all dudes later.